Welcome to another episode of Wall Watch, where we see how women respond to hitting the wall. Today I have a question for you guys, and that question is this: are you aware of the games that older women play? For instance, do you kiss to cuddle, or do you kiss to put a woman through the mattress? Comment your thoughts under this video. Now today I have a video clip that is extremely triggering, and this one comes from the Cam Newton podcast. Fellas, you will not believe what you are about to hear, but there are men who are falling for this. So I'm wondering, is that you? Join the conversation, like this video, then subscribe to the channel because I am posting daily content. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal. So here we go.
Sleep with whoever you want to sleep with, because you're not going to be sleeping with me.
Fellas, I had to stop this early. This is not an L, okay? This is a woman doing you a favor. Let's continue.
That's not to say, okay, maybe we could kiss, we could cuddle, we can sleep over.
Okay, stop.
I'm talking about when we're dating, when we're way more serious. Listen, Cam, let me tell you. If we get into a space where I choose you and you choose me, while you are sleeping with other women, I'm not sleeping with you.
Okay, but understand this.
Yes.
We grown as f. If you come to my house,
Yeah.
or we're in a position of intimacy,
Yes.
and you've already laid the foundation
I'm abstinent.
that's cool. I'm not about to play with myself.
Get out. If you're abstinent, get out. Get out. Get out. Like there's no reason. You know what? Let me let them finish.
I'm not gonna cuddle with you.
Okay.
I'm not about to kiss you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna trigger myself. I'm not gonna play that game.
I hear you.
Because when you're talking to a man who has a lot,
Yeah.
who's been through certain situations, I'm not gonna play this childish game.
I don't feel like it's childish.
kiss. I do not kiss to cuddle.
I hear you, Cam. I just know
You see what I'm saying?
there's men on your level that do.
Yes, this is a very childish game. First of all, who wants to do that? Like Cam said, we are grown as f. Why would I sit around and play with you like that? Matter of fact, why would you think that it's okay to play with me like that? I'm a grown man and I'm experienced. So not only am I experienced, but come on now, like she knows what it is. The funny thing is, this is a game that she's using for suckers. Now, some guys get suckered into this because they believe that they found some hidden treasure. But the reason why this woman is doing this is because of her past traumas. The guys that she's been with have released her back out into the streets. This is why she's playing this game. This is why she's acting like this, because I can almost guarantee you, this woman is not a virgin. And because she's not a virgin, her not giving you none probably means that the sex is boring, right? Not only is it boring, but you probably could do better, right? Because now when I say do better, I'm talking about there's a woman with a better box, with a better mentality, with a better body, right? Because what women don't often see is that their competition still exists. Her job is to get the man and to keep the man. That's her job, right? She's supposed to be working to show this guy, hey, I'm the one. I'm the one for you. I'm the one that's gonna help you get to the next level. I'm the one that you should want to spend your life with. This is how I'm going to prove it. Some women have, real good box trips. For instance, she talked about if I'm seeing you and you're seeing me, right? And we're dating. Well, dating or date is D at the end. So she's already not holding up her end of the bargain. Fellas, the reason why I call this a game, like Cam said, this is a very childish game, right? It made me think like, how old are we? We're gonna lay in the bed in a situation where we want to do this, but for some reason we're not going to do it because our parents are going to tell us that we can't do it. Like, what is the reason why? This woman is not a young woman. Now, when I say young woman, I mean she's not in her 20s, her early 20s. she's probably close to 40. In fact, I'm almost sure that this woman is close to 40. Again, I'm not calling her a bad person. I'm just saying this is a game as a man that you don't want to play. How do I know this, fellas? Because I have fell for this at least 3 times. I fell for this game. And let me tell you guys, I'm single. So that game that she's playing, it is not going to benefit you. It's going to be a headache. It's going to cause even more stress, because what she's doing is she's seeing how much you do not value yourself. She's seeing how much she can actually manipulate you. She's seeing how much she can actually weaponize sex against you. Again, against you, not for you, not trying to keep you, but she's trying to see just how she can manipulate you, how she can get the most out of you without giving up too much. Here's an even better question for you, right? She's done this with guys, right? Guys on Cam's level. My question is, where are they? Men are tired of hearing about these imaginary men that women make up in their minds after they acquire all of this damage. Men are tired of hearing it, because it's like, wait a minute, if you had a guy that was so amazing and so great and so rich and was willing to do all these things for you, where is he? Why are you disrespecting him? You should be with that man. That is the man that you were supposed to keep. Where is he? Right? These are the questions men have to really start asking. And you may want to ask that woman that question on the spot, because if those men exist, why would she be talking to somebody else? Why would she be single? Here's an even better question. Do you think she wants a man like Cam who has a whole bunch of experience with women? Or do you think she wants to be with the man who doesn't have as much experience as Cam? I'll wait. She wants to be with a man like Cam because that's probably the guy that she's more interested in, more attracted to, she desires that type of guy more because she likes what she sees. Now, Cam tried to set her straight, and he actually did a great job of getting through to her, but you can see she immediately started to try to manipulate right after that, because she knows certain men are gonna fall for certain things. So as crazy as this sounds, fellas, you have to be willing to stand your ground. More important than that, you have to be willing to walk away or throw her away, because if you're not, all she's going to do is use and abuse you. That's all she's going to do. We're seeing this on a constant basis. We're seeing this so much to where this sounds normal, and women are believing that they have this amount of control and power over a man. Now, the man or the men that they have this kind of power and control over, these are the men that they constantly disrespect. These are the men that, as you can see, they don't keep, or they can't keep, one or the other. I don't know. Clearly, they're not with that man. So that strategy is not working. I'm saying this so you guys can start to see what's actually going on. Here's another game that older women play, right? Because this goes right into this whole conversation that these two are having. Let's say that you do fall for this game, right? Let's say that you play this game with her where she gets to lay in the bed naked with you, and you guys are not going to do anything, right? You're going to kiss to cuddle, right? Now, not only are you going to be mad, not only are you going to be frustrated, not only is your boss going to be full, but you will start to resent this woman. And if you made the mistake of getting into a relationship with a woman who does this, you're going to cheat on her. And then you're going to be in an even worse situation, because now you're going to be trying to iron things out. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. When she could have done her job to get you right in the first place, and she refused. The next game that's going to be played that goes right along with this game is the marriage game, right?
Babe, if you miss this, I'm gonna divorce you.
The marriage game, right? Because what she's gonna say is, oh, boyfriends and girlfriends, that sounds childish. I'm not a child, I'm a grown woman, right? So she's going to be looking to skip over all of the other relationship stuff and skip right to the marriage. That's what she wants, because she realizes that she's old. or older. So because she's older, she doesn't want to be looked at as a girlfriend. She wants to be looked at as a wife, not realizing that the wife that a man wanted to have is when she was younger. It doesn't mean that you don't want to marry this woman now, but more than likely you won't want to marry this woman at this age unless you're older. Now you're looking at her as a young wife. So again, the games that are being played, they don't stop. Again, and this is happening because of her damage and trauma. The guys that she had, or the guys that she thought she had, the guys she thought she was running this game on, maybe she ran this game on them. And guess what? Neither one of them are happy with her decision, which means you don't want a woman who does things like this, because this is a distraction to what you are, who you are, and what you're trying to do. Imagine you need to get one off, right? For whatever type of work you put in during the day, however much money that you made, now you're feeling celebratory. You want to celebrate something, but you got a woman who's weaponizing sex against you. This is when she's going to weaponize it, when you are trying to be celebratory, right? That's what's going to happen. But, you know, I have a question for you. What do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.